I used to think that to be independent was to not need anyone. The more vulnerable you are, and the softer you are, and the more you allow people into your life and into your heart, the happier you are, and the more valuable you are to other people. Ellen has completely changed the way I look at life.
From Hollywood's golden couple to a shocking split that's left fans divided, the untold story of Portia de Rossi and Ellen DeGeneres goes far beyond the headlines. Why did Portia, after 15 years of marriage, decide to walk away? Was it Ellen's controversies, personal struggles, or something even deeper? This is the inside story of love, loss, and rediscovery. For years, Portia and Ellen epitomized what many believed to be the perfect relationship. They were Hollywood's power couple, a beacon of love and strength in the LGBTQ+ community. Their love story began in 2004 when the two met at a mutual friend's party. Portia later admitted it was love at first sight, describing how she felt like an arrow had been shot through her heart the moment she saw Ellen. In 2008, they tied the knot in an intimate ceremony after same-sex marriage was legalized in California. From then on, they were inseparable, attending red carpets together, sharing their lives on social media, and showing the world what a loving, supportive partnership looked like. They weren't just partners, they were symbols of resilience, breaking barriers in an industry that often scrutinizes queer relationships. But as we now know, even the brightest smiles can hide the deepest struggles.
Yeah, because I had to work and someone had to be there for the groundbreaking, so that's what you get for giving me that gift.
That's it.
So that was my 60th birthday, and then in January, just last month, I turned 61, and what'd you get me? Tell everybody what you got me.
Gardening tools.
That's right.
But she likes to garden.
I do.
In February 2023, Portia turned what was meant to be her birthday celebration into an emotional surprise, a vow renewal ceremony with Ellen. Dressed in the same Zac Posen gown she wore on their wedding day in 2008, Portia left Ellen visibly shocked and teary-eyed as Kris Jenner officiated the ceremony in front of close friends like Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. The event seemed like the ultimate testament to their love, a reaffirmation of their commitment to one another. But as the public watched this fairy tale moment unfold, few realized that behind the scenes, Portia was grappling with an inner conflict that would soon lead to a life-altering decision. While the world saw Portia as Ellen's glamorous and supportive partner, her journey was far from easy. In her memoir Unbearable Lightness, Portia opened up about her struggles with body image and eating disorders, issues that plagued her long before she met Ellen. The pressures of Hollywood's beauty standards led her to unhealthy extremes, leaving her physically and emotionally drained. Despite her personal battles, Portia maintained an image of perfection. She was often in Ellen's shadow, known more as Ellen's wife than for her own accomplishments. This dynamic began to weigh heavily on her. In an interview, she confessed, "I realized I was losing myself. I had dreams, passions, and goals that I had put aside for years. It was time to find out who I really am without being defined by someone else's success." Portia's struggles extended beyond Hollywood's physical expectations. For years, she wrestled with her sense of identity. Many viewed her as an accessory to Ellen's massive career, rather than as an accomplished actress and philanthropist in her own right. The pressure to be the perfect partner, always supportive and cheerful, added to her internal conflict. "It's hard to be your own person when the world only sees you as part of a pair," Portia once remarked. This realization was pivotal in her journey toward independence.
Did your show, you have all the audiences all on TV, and it's like they're at home watching us on TV and we're watching them on TV, and it's just kind of an odd dynamic.
Yeah. It's comfortable because they're watching from all over the world, and so I mean, like today when I shot, we had people from Athens and from Italy and so they're watching at 2 a.m. and then there are people from obviously all over the country here, but it's and they're in their home, and I think it's easier for them, obviously.
Well, sure, yeah, but they don't get anything.
Around the same time Portia was grappling with her identity, Ellen faced a wave of public backlash that threatened to derail her career. In 2020, former employees of the Ellen DeGeneres show came forward with allegations of a toxic workplace culture. Accusations ranged from unfair treatment to fostering a hostile environment, and Warner Media launched an internal investigation. Ellen's public apology and promise to do better did little to repair the damage. Her once beloved talk show, which had been a staple of daytime TV for nearly 2 decades, ended in 2022 amidst declining ratings and tarnished public perception. For Portia, this period was especially challenging. She was thrust into the spotlight as Ellen's partner, forced to navigate the fallout while dealing with her own struggles. Insiders revealed that the strain of supporting Ellen while managing her personal battles created a rift in their relationship. Portia reportedly began to question whether she could continue sacrificing her peace and happiness to maintain their united front. The allegations also shifted public opinion about Ellen. Fans who once adored her for her humor and relatability began to see a different side of the TV host. The controversies not only hurt Ellen's career, but also placed immense pressure on their marriage, as Portia struggled to balance public loyalty with private doubts. By late 2023, Portia made the difficult decision to prioritize herself. She stepped back from her role as Ellen's steadfast partner to focus on her own mental health and passions. "I'm not just someone's wife," she declared in an interview. "I'm Portia de Rossi, and I have my own voice and ambitions." Portia turned her attention to her art foundation, which supports emerging artists, and began advocating for mental health awareness. She also retreated to their ranch, a sanctuary away from the public eye where she found solace and clarity. "This is where I feel most like myself," she said of her time on the ranch. "It's peaceful, and it's where I've been able to rediscover who I am." In addition to her foundation work, Portia has also been exploring other creative ventures. She's hinted at potential collaborations with artists and writers, emphasizing her desire to build something entirely her own. For Portia, this new chapter isn't just about stepping away from Ellen, it's about stepping into her own light. Ellen, known for her larger-than-life personality, struggled to adapt to life post-talk show. Sources close to her revealed that she was heartbroken over Portia's decision, but respected her need for independence. Ellen reportedly expressed her love and support, emphasizing that Portia's happiness was her priority. In an attempt to rebuild her career and public image, Ellen shifted her focus to philanthropic efforts, particularly through her wildlife foundation. She also collaborated with Portia on their skincare line, Kind Science, which some speculated was an effort to reconnect with her wife during this challenging time. Despite these efforts, Ellen's attempts at reinvention have been met with mixed reactions. Her Netflix stand-up special received lukewarm reviews, with critics praising her humor but noting a lack of genuine reflection on her past controversies. It's clear that Ellen's journey to rediscovery is still a work in progress. In interviews, Ellen has spoken candidly about the challenges of adjusting to a quieter life. "It's been an adjustment, but I'm learning to find joy in the small things," she shared. Whether through her philanthropic work or personal growth, Ellen seems determined to move forward, even as she navigates the complexities of life after fame. The news of Portia's decision to step away from Ellen sparked intense public debate. Many fans applauded her for prioritizing her mental health and rediscovering her identity. Hashtags like #FarSupportPortia and Mental Health First trended on social media, with users expressing admiration for her bravery. However, not everyone was supportive. Critics questioned the timing of her decision, speculating that it might be linked to Ellen's career troubles. Others accused Portia of leveraging the situation to gain public sympathy. The divided opinions reflect the complexity of their relationship and the challenges of living under constant scrutiny. Media outlets, too, have weighed in on the split. Some have framed it as a classic tale of a celebrity couple succumbing to the pressures of fame, while others have highlighted it as a story of empowerment and self-discovery. Regardless of the narrative, one thing is clear. The public's fascination with Ellen and Portia's relationship is far from over. As of now, Portia and Ellen's future as a couple remains uncertain. While neither has confirmed a permanent separation, both are clearly focused on forging their own paths. Portia continues to expand her art foundation and advocate for mental health, while Ellen devotes her time to wildlife conservation and personal growth. Portia's recent interviews suggest a woman who is finally at peace with herself. She's embracing this new chapter with a sense of purpose and determination, proving that it's never too late to rewrite your narrative. Meanwhile, Ellen is finding solace in her philanthropic endeavors, using her platform to make a positive impact on the world. Whether they reconcile or move forward separately, their journey is a testament to the power of self-awareness and the courage it takes to make life-altering decisions. Sometimes, stepping away is the only way to truly move forward. Portia de Rossi's story is more than just a tale of love and loss. It's a reminder that self-discovery is a lifelong journey. Her decision to step back from her marriage with Ellen DeGeneres highlights the importance of prioritizing mental health and individuality, even when it means making difficult choices. As fans, we can only hope that both Portia and Ellen find the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, whether together or apart. What are your thoughts on Portia's decision? Do you think this marks the end of Hollywood's favorite couple, or could it be the start of something even greater for both of them? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the lives of your favorite celebrities.